hungry. Let's hunt.
Is it done? Let me try.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should... Oh, I've got some...
Can we really have them?
That's okay. You should be able... There's also a restaurant in...
Okay, thank you for the info. Hello, nice to... Everything's ready.
Let the magic begin!
Ta-da! Barb!
My name's Dia. I'm the merc you hired. So, what you got for me? A commission? A...
I smell rabbit.
Got a job for me?
Let's get it on! Hi!
I can do this. I know I can. Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need... Monster? Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four... I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the...
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted that. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interest. What is it? Oh, let us head back to head. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license.
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious?
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
wow, that's a big old book. Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the... Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Easy! You've flown this way before?
Once you've passed this final stage, just keep thinking about that license.
I call dibs.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a glide...
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold...
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glide.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to... But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, He was last seen near Spring.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, but no need to worry. I'll be.
Catch the wind. Fascinating.
This is Springvale. There must be. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal mark.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eye. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old... A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this...
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave mark.
Wait, are you telling me people are...
Either way, let's make a mental note of these It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well,
There's only one way. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Quick, let's keep going.
What's the hurry? Cool it!
Buckle up!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly...
What happened?
I can't believe...
Hilly Churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most...
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but today...
Now, who...
Oh, it really riled them up. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit...
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he could... Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry...
Heavy object. The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll...
There's no end to this.
Another test subject.
Direct assault! Dodge this! Windblade! Ha! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here? Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After... I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only...
But there's a ton of enemies below.
If we're gonna do this, you still had one...
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with it?
How about we make this the third and final...
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal version of the exam would... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that... You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I won't let you down!
Buckle up! Hi!
Dodge this!
Let's get it on!
It looks like there's no way across.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be Raptor. You can't...
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty...
Oh, little girl, why don't you run...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll... Ugh.
So how did he get across?
I don't... Besides, there's nowhere...
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting...
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this...
Paimon sees your point.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I will...
You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Get back!
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air. It would be suicide to try and escape. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would...
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us. Little did he know, we're not so easy.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3...
What you did now looked more like 99.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no...
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is... every time I get my license, it keeps getting... But I always pass the first time. I guess my little glide...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting...
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Rap. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure. This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
You asked for it!
Anything the Knights can do.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are... Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me. Oh, well, until I kick your butt in the champ, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do...
Oh, brother. If you ask,